This knot's going to be the figure 8 with a follow through. This, again, we have the towers rigged, and so we have the rigging around the tower, and then we have the block on the tower. This is your rope, and you're going to put it into the pulley block. Now what we're going to do is we're going to tie a figure 8 onto the free end or the working end of the rope, and then to make a loop in order to send down the tower to attach our load to, we're going to follow the figure 8 back through itself. Let me show you. You want about 4 to 5 feet of tail, so pull about 4 or 5 feet of the free end of the rope down, tie your figure 8. You're going to come up and across, around and behind. See how it's starting to make a figure 8 already, and put the tail of the rope from the front to the back through your loops. Then work your slack out of it so you have a smaller figure 8, making sure you have enough of your free end tail to follow it back through later. The stiffer your rope is, the more leftover end you're going to need. So here's our figure 8. Now what we want to do is we want to end up with a loop in this. So we're going to come back following the same side of the rope on the downward side. We're going to come up, just follow it at the path it takes. So it comes up through the bottom loop, it comes around and across itself, behind the rope coming down the block, comes down past it in the front now. This is where you know if you have enough. Come around and in front of your bottom load loop, and then back up through the top. If it looks uneven, you need to work all the kinks out of it, making sure that your ends are even. There we have our loop that we can send down to the tower, and we can rig a load into and pull on this side of the rope and pull that load up a tower. This is the figure 8, and it's on a follow through.